Good evening, good evening. We are back again. We're going to talk about James Maddison. Yes, come on. We're finally linked to a top player that we could potentially get. One that is definitely doable. But don't worry. There's plenty of people out there that don't like James Maddison because it might stop their little pretty boy who plays in number 10 getting in the team. But that is what it is. Make sure you are smashing the like button up, people. Make sure you are subscribed to Lee Reacts. I've dropped a video on that channel a short while ago. Talking about Jose Mourinho, because there's an awful lot of Arsenal fans that got their knickers in the twist. We know they're very inverted when it comes to thoughts and feelings, snowflake-esque. But it is what it is. Listen, everyone can have their own opinion, hence mine. So go and check out that video about Jose Mourinho and Roma fans, because apparently it's all Jose's fault that grown adults can't control their verbal abuse towards a man walking through an airport. Okay, cool. But anyway, that's what we deal with within the Arsenal fan base. They are the weirdest set of people ever to support football teams. Very strange individuals. But it is what it is. Anyway, we're going to talk about James. Everybody who's watched this channel for a long while knows my thoughts on James Maddison. Get this bad man to my club now, today. Let's just get it done. I don't want to hear no ifs, no buts, no maybes. If there is a small chance of getting James Maddison, I want him today. Not tomorrow, not yesterday. Today. Get him in the club. Listen, he's obviously been relegated, which is not a good look on his CV. But I think the one thing about James Maddison is that you know you're going to get goals out of him. Yeah, you know every season he's going to perform. Yeah, this season he's bagged 10 goals, 9 assists. Now, people are waxing lyrical about Martin Odegaard. Oh, but Martin Odegaard's got 15 goals and 7 assists, Lee. Yeah, that's 22 GA for all you little calculator merchants out there. Well, James Maddison, the team that's got relegated, playing 10 games less, or 8 games less, my bad, 8 games less than Martin Odegaard, got 19 GA. 19 GA. And if you go back to last season, he got 20 GA. The season before that was 13. So we know that James Maddison will perform, will get goals, and this is a guaranteed that he will play. Well, if you look at the seasons that he's played in the Premier League, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, he's played over 30 games every season. In fact, this season was the least amount of games he's played in a season, which was 30. Last season, 35, 31 and 31 for the 2 before that, and 36 in his first season in the Premier League. By the first season he played in the Premier League as well, he got 14 GA. Just for all you calculator and spreadsheet merchants out there, write that down, stick it in, you mathematicians, woohoo! But anyway, I would take him in a heartbeat. I think he's a very, very good player. And I think the one thing I like about James Maddison, is he can score different types of goals. It's not just like he's just gonna tap one in at the back stick. He can score from 20 yards out. He can ping a free kick. Yeah. Not very often, but he can. Yeah. But you'll get people sitting there going, yeah, but Lee, his passing's not that great. I don't care. Can you do a job for me and my team? Are you going to be better than Fabio Vieira? Because this is the benchmark for me. Yeah, when people are talking about this, that, and the other with Odegaard, cool. Odegaard ain't getting dropped. We all know that. But have we got a better option on the bench? No, we don't. And when I say better option, I don't just mean just a tiny little bit better than Fabio Vieira. I'm talking miles better than Fabio Vieira. We don't. So James Maddison, how much is he going to cost? Because it ain't going to be the 50, 60 million that was being touted around last summer. Now he's been relegated. Leicester are going to have a fire sale down there, mate, and he's going to be gone for cheap. So we should be the first in line for that player. Yeah, he guarantees you goals. He's been in the Premier League for 6 seasons straight. It's not like he has to bulk up like Fabio Vieira and try and get up to date with the pace of the game. He already knows the pace of the game because he's played it for 6 years. So, yeah, man, I'm taking this guy all day long. And like I said, the benchmark shouldn't just be, is he better than what we've got on the bench by a little bit? It should be, can this guy get in the first 11? Yes, he can. Can he make a claim to play week in, week out? I think he can. Yeah, but Lee, who are you going to drop for him? Well, every single player in that team is droppable, mate. Every single one of them. There's not one player in that team that ain't droppable. Yeah, because this is how you're supposed to act if you're a big club. If you're a big club, you should be able to drop any player. If they don't do it, look at Pep, a team that we're supposed to be overtaking. They drop their goalkeeper every now and again. They drop their left back. They drop their right back. They drop their centre-backs. They drop Kevin De Bruyne. They drop Mahrez. They drop Foden, Grealish. Even Haaland's been sat on the bench some games this season. Why is it's only allowed to happen at Man City? But Arsenal, yeah, but Lee, would he want to sit on the bench? Yeah, but and would Odegaard be happy sitting on the bench if Maddison plays? Hello, Finn squad, yeah? Raise your standards. This is what we're supposed to be doing as a football club, to be the best. We're supposed to be getting the best talent you can get and building a squad ready, available, and doing what's required to compete on all fronts. So there's people are going, oh yeah, but would he come and sit on the bench? What are you chatting about? What are you waffling about, man? At the end of the day, we need good bench players. We need good bench players that are going to overtake and take the places of the starting 11. Martin Odegaard is droppable. Saka is droppable. Partey is droppable. Ramsdale is droppable. We just need to find adequate replacements. So we've got a good squad. But people don't like hearing that because it's all about protecting their favourite footballers and lowering the standards and keeping the standards ridiculously low. That, oh no, well, we don't want James Maddison because he'll take my favourite player Odegaard's position. Who gives a shit? Yeah, if you win the title, do you care? But they don't want to, which is why the standards never go off the deck. Yeah, because they're happy to rep their player more than they are to demand winning and having success at the football club. Oh yeah, but Lee, we can't drop Saka. He's star boy. He's on 300 grand a week. I do not care. I've seen people as well, by the way, since I've been speaking about 300 grand a week. I've seen people crying about the amount of money that I suggested Saliba get paid. Yeah, but Lee, he's only 21. It was his first season in the Premier League. What's his age got to do with it? Is he good enough or not? Erling Haaland's how old? How much do you reckon Erling Haaland's getting paid? So there we go. Yeah. This fetish about, oh, yeah, but he's only young. Is it your money? No, it ain't, is it? So why do you care? The only reason you'd care is if you love the Kroenke family, because we don't own the club. The Kroenkes do. It's in black and white. It's on paper. It's legally binded. They own the football club. So why are you trying to save the Kroenkes' money? Because I thought you hated them. And this is why I ripped these fans to pieces. Yeah, because they don't know what they want, apart from mediocrity. Yeah, on one hand, they say they don't like the owner. The next minute, they're saying, oh, no, well, that's a bit too much to pay William Saliba. Well, it ain't your money. It's his money. And you don't like him, so why'd you care where he spends it? Do you know what I'm saying? These people are tapped. But anyway, James Maddison, talk to me, guys. Talk to me. Would you take James Maddison? Would you take Maddison? I would take him, obviously. How much do you think he's worth? How much do you reckon he's worth? Because Tottenham and Newcastle are apparently linked to him. Tottenham have been linked to him a lot, to be honest, over the last few seasons. We always have that little story and then it disappears. Yeah, is this going to be the same again? Is it going to be this little story's popped up and then it's going to disappear and he's going to go Newcastle or Tottenham? If I'm him, obviously out of the three clubs, Arsenal are the biggest football club. But if I'm him, I would go Newcastle. I think they'll probably get Kieran Tierney. If they get Kieran Tierney and James Maddison, instantly they've improved their squad. And they finished how many points behind Arsenal? Let's have a look. Just them two players alone. They finished 13 points behind Arsenal. If they get Maddison and Tierney, they've instantly improved. And if we're getting rid of Xhaka as it stands right now, well, he did say we'll find out next week. Well, we still ain't heard anything, have we? So unless something's breaking while I'm recording, what was that all about? We've got Saturday and Sunday to go, mate. But anyway, let me know your thoughts and feelings on all of this. Let me know your feelings and opinions on Maddison. Let me know. Tell me. Talk to me. Would you take him? Would he get in the starting 11? Is he good enough to push out any of our players? Could he play in the number 8 rather than the 10? Could he do the Granit Xhaka role? Let me know. Leave it down below. Let me know how much you think he's worth. And all have a blessed day, people. I will have another video out a little bit later on today as well. It'll only be 2 videos today. I completely forgot. I have a prior engagement today. So yeah, I'm out for the day. And all have a blessed day. Smash the like button. Subscribe to Lee Reacts. And go and check out the video I did about Jose Mourinho. And everyone crying, oh, it's Jose's fault that people can't control their anger. Ugh. Anyway, adios amigos.